The CoinSource channel is pleased to have you back. Which of these options do you prefer? Your vote enter in the option community. Option A XRP. Option B REPL. Option C SEC. I touched on the fact that certain XRP holders can be quite finicky in my most recent video. Do you get my meaning? They make comments on how XRP should be performing better. Prices ought to be far higher, in my opinion. The fact that it is legally clear that its price moves in tandem with the market, and that it ranks 6th in terms of market capitalization makes me smile widely. Consequently, my fears are different from theirs. Because I've been following this for quite some time, I don't see anything unusual about the way the cryptocurrency market is currently pricing its coins. However, I'd like to focus on what I think are some really perceptive points of view, specifically regarding XRP and the general stance toward XRP holders, later on in this video. On the overall, I agree with this expert, although I do have some qualms about one issue. And that is exactly what I will do, because it is my channel upon a channel. However, there was a minor amount of me respectfully disagreeing. But I think the analysis and perspective offered here are spot on. So, I felt forced to tell you what I really think about it. Now, I'm not one to predict market values, but an analyst has predicted that XRP will pop off like a coiled spring. Otherwise, I'd be making things up, therefore I won't ever do that. Do not single me out. I just want to be a long-term holder because I know it works. However, I can't deny that it seems that way. The location is ideal, my friends think it's fantastic, and everything is ready to go. We have never been this close to finding a permanent solution to this problem, in my opinion. Also, new funds and more resources are always being discussed, aren't they? Indeed, we are drawing nearer by the second, but in a somewhat different manner. And I'm not even thinking about time anymore. Bitcoin, the stock market, XRP, nuclear power, you name it, it's all coming together, you know? If this is really going to happen, then, time is passing, and we must be drawing nearer. I think this figure is valid when you consider the XRP community's negative attitude in general. When situations like that happen, when things and people seem the most hazy, unpredictable, or scary, that's when it is. According to past events, that is usually when things start to go wrong. Thus, we must patiently await developments. I want to make clear up front that I am not a financial advisor and that I am not receiving any kind of funding to help with this. Do not engage in any financial dealings as a result of my advice either. Just for fun, I create films on YouTube every now and then talking about different parts of the cryptocurrency industry. Furthermore, for the purpose of amusement, one XRP token is currently worth 57 cents, whereas one Bitcoin is valued $43,983 US. As I said in the last video, the real spectacular fireworks display is almost here. This is also very unique. In the next 1, 2, or 3 days, we can predict the outcome with high accuracy. Very strange. Whatever the case may be, I believe the real event will significantly impact the cryptocurrency markets and the trajectory of price movements. This edition, however, centers on Crypto Insight UK. This is, in my opinion, true in most cases. I figured it would be a good idea to give you my thoughts after we reviewed it. I respectfully disagree on one point, but not on all of them. I've already said this. And I will make my point clear. Crypto Insight UK, on the other hand, claims that XRP has to keep its weekly close above 56 cents. In particular, he noted 56.36 cents. Just so you know, a lot of XRP experts are using this level, and it doesn't matter if they think it's 56 cents, 54 cents, or 55 cents. Possibly we're into the realm of finer points at this point. The level keeps increasing, which led to the liquidation. Following a few days of declining prices that worried some crabby folks, it was heartening to observe that XRP preserved its critical support level. So, no, I am not acting like a turkey. All I need to know is that multiple XRP analysts have highlighted that as a crucial point. And it has served its purpose thus far. It is very remarkable. Irrespective, this is fantastic news. In spite of this, he continues. There is a lot of activity in the Bitcoin market right now. Speculation over a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund has kept the cryptocurrency in the spotlight this week. There have been whispers of a spot ETH ETF, but most crypto Twitter users think that attention will go to ETH after a Bitcoin ETF arrives. However, I'm beginning to believe that XRP should take action. This might happen with ETH and ALTs. That much is certain. There are multiple reasons why I hold this view. Primarily, the most significant price point in the last 7 years has probably occurred at the present time, when XRP is trading above 56 cents. I just sold something else, so I guess that's all. Despite its long history as resistance, several analysts agree that the 54 cent, 55 cent, or 56 cent level is more than simply wholly essential support. As I record this video, it has already flipped over and is now supporting. It's fine. It appears like his success isn't linear, which is encouraging, even as people are getting snippy and scared. However, he continues anyhow. At this level, XRP has displayed support on multiple occasions and resistance on others. After 2 failed attempts to break through the 56 cent region of resistance in 2020, XRP is displaying indications of a repeat performance in 2021. After this, a breakout occurred. As a second point, not everyone in the XRP community has been stubborn. Does everyone know about that? People in the XRP community are losing it, insulting each other, getting angry, and even selling XRP because they can't take it anymore. I was holding a stationary S-word coin. In my opinion, this indicates that we are really close on an emotional level. There is no need to be gluttonous, we buy fear. Absolute certainty, everyone. I would be utterly taken aback if this delightful cycle did not occur. In fact, I am crossing my fingers that it does. But XRP has done the same thing with each of the last 2, it has no future. Having said that, that did happen. When the market cycle of 2017 came to a close. Presumably, I will be seated in the first row for this. Delightful too. It's so much fun. So, I think that will be the outcome. Even if it's becoming increasingly common, that sentiment is undoubtedly here to stay. This is particularly the case for those who are active participants in the XRP community on X. You might not know anyone else, but believe us when we say that every crypto man is right, XRP included. Even though most XRP holders don't trust me, you may witness it today. The ones that are angry, in my opinion, tend to be very outspoken. As a result, it's a lot to take in while on X. In my opinion, that is all there is to it. That being said, I very much doubt it to be real. The important thing is that he still has an opinion on cryptocurrency in the UK, according to the story. Moreover, whatever personal opinions, XRP is not legally considered a security in the US. Oh no, XRP has had that issue for about 3 years. Yes, indeed, tremors. The SEC must continue to seek legal action even if a settlement is not reached. The asset is not a security, nevertheless, from a legal standpoint. Additionally, I must bring to your attention something of paramount importance. Although it varied with the market, you noticed that XRP's price rose to $2 in April 2021. No new all-time high was achieved. It was the only top 10 coin that couldn't pull this off. Why has this pitch gone wrong, and what does this item have to do with it? Once targeted by the SEC, this top 10 currency is now available for free. You can do it. He is adamant about maintaining his stance regardless of the circumstances. As soon as the news spreads, many holders will be eager to sell for a loss of approximately 90 cents or perhaps break even. They dare not hold this asset because of its high value. The compressed structure of consolidation is like a spring that is about to release its tension. Finally, a catalyst isn't what this is. When seen via a technical lens, the expanding consolidation structure really looks better than 2017 did. The next event is readily apparent to all. My prediction of a 60,000% growth is based on past experience. regardless of the fact that this is a technically viable choice according to previous cases. My point is that the breakthrough for Bitcoin ETFs or XRP could be more significant than initially anticipated. Furthermore, XRP may be able to make further gains in the next bull cycle. Okay, I'll confess that his assertion of a 60,000% gain from this level does raise a small doubt in my mind. I just wanted to show you the calculator before we started filming this video. Furthermore, beginning with the present price point of 58 cents, about $348.50, or 60,000% more money was required. There it is, right around the corner. That is a considerable rise, then. The potential for XRP's growth is 60,000%, even at this pricing. I won't act as though it can't, that would be absurd. In my opinion, that is highly unlikely to occur in the near future. Definitely not anytime soon. That being said, if he thinks it might happen soon, I just politely disagree with him. In my opinion, it is most logical here. Then he wants to know if XRP will be the focus of attention. I have no clue what that tale might be about. I know that the XRP community is now going through a dark hour, but I'm also aware that sunrise is at the end of the tunnel. Longer bases indicate higher vantage points in space, says Crypto Insight UK. Afterwards, he handed out this price chart for XRP. Once more, when it comes to emotions, you simply must accept things as they are. So, if you don't want to seem like a total idiot, just buy stuff and do nothing. I'm not attempting to force my views on you. In the end, it's your decision. According to the numbers, you're bound to lose, and if you believe in market timing, you can even experience a run of losses. Nonetheless, go into positions if you believe in your intelligence and abilities. After a while, you start to feel superior to everyone else and think, I can do this, that Moon Lamborghini guy is an idiot. This attitude can lead to arrogance. Afterwards, you err and end up on the losing end. From what we can tell, that's what to expect. Being one of the few individuals who can consistently upload this information doesn't bother me in the slightest. Nevertheless, a substantial amount of time is necessary. On top of that, I think a lot of traders aren't doing anything meaningful when they engage in such behavior. The ability to accumulate life-altering fortune is something that doesn't pique my interest. After that, it feels like all I'm doing is preventing anyone from messing up. But when I say that, I mean completely removing any risk, isn't that right? I mean other people, but I think you get the idea. We are the greatest threat to ourselves in our quest for material gain, which is one of the greatest threats. So, I'm getting out of there. The only thing I do after buying something is sit on it until the idea of selling it interests me. This is something I make myself do. That wraps things up. This is why I am adamant in my conviction that it will happen. I think you're in the minority, but it's comforting to know that you're not alone in having an unfavorable opinion on XRP. The issue is that they are the ones creating the most noise, leading others to believe there are several of them. No matter how much I understand where you're coming from, I refuse to believe that your feelings are warranted. Because of my background as an internet nerd, I am not qualified to provide you advice about your financial portfolio. Having stated that, it is merely my personal view. On top of that, I think 2024 is going to be an absolutely phenomenal year, particularly for XRP, and that the greatest is still to come. Get ready for thrills. I was anticipating that. This is not my area of expertise, financial advisors. Nothing I say will sway your decision to buy or sell. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe to my channel. Until then, bye.